Hi, my name is Estee. I'm 64 years old. I was a former school teacher and also in the restaurant business for many, many years. I got diagnosed with neuropathy of the bladder, which was told there's no cure and it was excruciating pain. So they put me on Norco and I was on it for 7 years. And it got to the point that it was way too much. I kept needing more and more. I was so addicted and I had to get off of it. And so I entered rehab on my own. And after I left rehab, I left me with um, a disease called Raynaud's disease. And on top of that, I had tons of anxiety, depression, and heart palpitations. And the doctor gave me new medications for the Raynaud's, which in turn, they were tramadol and Neurontin, which in turn turned around and started to give me pins and needles all over my body. So I didn't know if it was the medications, but I tried and went off of them. And when I did, they went away 80%, but I was still stuck with the anxiety. It took away everything. The anxiety, all those meds were great for what I needed, but I ended up having to go off of them because of the pins and needles. And now I was stuck with everything and didn't know where to turn. And that's when I found Barack, and he gave me information on Reiki and how Reiki works and how you have to do all the tools that go with it and what Reiki is. And the 21-day session from him examining me, he said, is what I needed. And at first I was hesitant because I found there were many times up and down that it wasn't working, or sometimes it would get worse before it got better, and then it would get really better after whatever he worked on. And it was wonderful because eventually it started to go away. It took almost 17 sessions before I really was cured. I have 3 more to go, and I'm hope that by the time I leave here, it will be completely worth the while. At this point, it is, and it's been 21 days of Reiki, and he teaches you meditation, and he teaches you the tools of what to do to keep the anxiety and the palpitations and the depression away. And that's the key, that you have to stay with your exercises, but it's well worth it. I recommend anybody to take this course because it is well worth doing this instead of being on medication, because even the other medications I was on, Neurontin and Tramadol, were also addicting. So at this point, I want to be med free, and that was my goal. And right now, I am med free, and I don't want to go on any other drugs that have to have any kind of an addiction, because going through rehab is the worst thing that anybody can ever experience. So I really recommend you seeing Barack, and if you have these issues, they will really help you, and he will really help you. Thank you.